Holocaust, also, are all these related to the Holocaust in some way?
They're all first-person memoirs.
First-person memoirs, like I see that you have the Schindler's Legacy. Is that one of the people that was on the list?
It's what happened to the people after.
Oh,
the list people, what their lives became after. Many of them live in LA.
Well, the Jewish population in LA is probably comparable to anywhere maybe second to Brooklyn or something like that. And now, I assume you're selling these on an individual basis, or are you...
Each are priced individually.
So each are priced individually. Now, is there one here that is particularly noteworthy?
There is.
Which one is that?
I don't know if it's... Well, actually, let's talk about this one is.
Okay, this one. And it's called the Pink...
What he did to the homosexuals.
It's what Hitler did to the homosexuals. Yeah. And
they were one of the categories that he put away.
So there was Jews, blacks, homosexuals, who else?
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Intellectuals. Artists.
Intellectuals, so there's a long list of people.
But user-friendly, I've got children's memoirs.
User-friendly, what does that mean?
Well, this is not so user-friendly.
Why is that?
Not everybody wants to think about that, but they're willing to talk about the children.
I own an Antiques and Collectible magazine, meaning I have a huge gay readership.
Yeah. Well, this is really a fabulous book.
More gay men read my book than children. The children read my magazine.
And this is
well, let's finalize this one. So, how much do you want for this one, and how old would you say it is?
I can tell you that.
And it's by Richard Plant. Now, was that one of the Led Zeppelin singers?
No, not that one.
Okay, different Richard Plant.
1986.
Okay, this is made in 1986. And how much do you want for it?
$12.
Okay, $12. And why don't you show me one more? These
are diaries that they've found. They usually don't know who wrote it. They just found scraps of children's diaries. Somebody compiled those.
So this is a whole compilation of various children's diaries that for the most part are anonymous.
And they probably didn't live. Most of the children didn't live through the Holocaust.
I see.
So these are dead kids, but they found scraps of their writings, and they've got some of the pictures of the girls. They do know who they were. And most of these kids didn't make it through.
Now, let me ask you this. Is Anne Frank, does she figure in anything that you have here?
I don't have an Anne Frank. I do own two very good editions of the Anne Frank. The Anne Frank book that we all read in the 60s was her father edited it before he put it out. But now there are Anne Frank books out that are the entire diary. He took out stuff that he found embarrassing, but now you can get Anne Franks that are complete.
I see. Well, you probably heard about, so now what is your name?
Margaret.
Margaret what?
Goodman. Goodman.
Okay, just like John Goodman, except it's Margaret. And you're a regular dealer here at Del Mar?
Always here on this corner.
Always here. And what other shows do you do these days?
I do the Santa Monica Airport.
The Santa Monica Airport show. Were you there?
Twice a month.
Okay, so you were probably there a couple on the first...
You were in my booth next to me. The girl who has all the guy things. Toolboxes and such. And I do the textiles in Burbank.
Oh, okay.